Bonsoir et bienvenue. Welcome to another pre-opera cocktail hour with Opera on Tap Boston. I'm coloratura soprano Hailey Fuqua. Tonight, we're watching Georges Bizet's Les Pêcheurs de Perles, the Pearl Fishers. It premiered in Paris in September 1863 and was well received at the time. While not his best-known opera, it showed his promise as a composer, barely 25 at the time. His magnum opus, Carmen, was written a little more than a decade later. This opera is set in ancient times in Ceylon, or what is now modern-day Sri Lanka. The opera has only 4 characters, plus a large chorus of fishermen, virgins, priests, and priestesses. Sounds like the start of a bad joke. We have Layla, a princess, a coloratura soprano, like myself, Nadir, a fisherman, a tenor, Zurga, a head fisherman, baritone, and Nurba, a bass, who's the high priest. The opera features one of the most famous duets in opera, currently playing behind me, Au fond du temple sombre, from the end of Act 1 between Nadir and Zurga, known colloquially as the Pearl Fishers duet. The opera surrounds, you guessed it, a love triangle. And for an added bonus, the pull between one's spiritual oath and the dilemma of following your heart. Nadir and Zurga are lifelong friends and almost had their friendship torn apart by the love of the same woman years before. As they get ready to set off to sea and are going through the ritual of blessing the fishermen, guess who shows up? That's right, Layla, the woman they loved. They don't both recognize her at first, but soon thereafter, Nadir and Layla fall madly in love again. When Zurga finds out, things don't go too well, and jealousy and funeral pyres appear too, and of course the high priest gets involved. You'll have to wait and find out to what happens to the lovers by watching along with us. And what shall we drink with this love triangle? Well, tonight, we're making a cocktail called the Ceylon Priestess, as a nod to the lead character, Layla, a coloratura soprano. For the Ceylon Priestess, you need rum, dark or light or spiced works, Grand Marnier, a small batch of strongly brewed black tea, black or Ceylon works, and an orange peel for garnish. So, combine. First, I have the ice. All right. Combine 1 ounce of tea, 2 ounces of rum, and 1 ounce of Grand Marnier. All right. And if you have a cocktail shaker, you can shake it up, or you can just stir it. Then, get the orange peel ready. Drop my orange. All right, so take the orange peel around the rim of the glass, drop it in, and add a couple cubes. Parfait, voila! C'est si bon! Enjoy the opera, and thanks for joining Opera on Tap Boston. Cheers!